Hey, check this out, boys. Check this out, baby. Man, we locked in for another episode of Really Speaking the Podcast, man. And right now, man, we got a real exclusive, a very urgent matter in the city, in the town, man. As y'all can see, man, we got Joe Pablo, Marijuana XO in the building, man.
That word.
And
That
listen, man,
word, that word.
I know the whole city, half of the world, most of the Midwest, has been shook up by some of the news that marijuana brought to the forefront. And man, we really want to get to the bottom of this, and we ain't here to kind of like, we ain't trying to call people out, bash people, but we just trying to get to the real, boss.
Right,
Ain't,
right. 'Cause
ain't, nothing, ain't nothing, ain't nothing else to it, but just to talk about it, bro. And right now, man, it's some crazy allegations, man. And is from my understanding, it's some proof involved, and a lot of this that's been going on about these lists of artists that's been getting robbed for like what's a couple years now.
Man, that's how I feel. Shit that day back. Yeah, a couple
At
years.
least about a couple years, man. So, man, listen. First and foremost, man, I just want to know, like, how did this information run across you, bro? And how did you how do you stumble across it? Because it's something that obviously got brought to you. I mean, better late than never. But how did you come across this information?
First of all, pertaining to the question you asked me, folks, like I noticed a lot of motherfuckers on the internet, like, oh, folks, you gotta know the business, get on your business, get on your business. That's a true statement, right? But
Yeah.
like, motherfucker really couldn't be like talking like about me. They probably was talking about like everybody else, like,
Mm-hmm.
cause I feel like, damn, that's how motherfucker came across this shit. Like, nigga was trying to handle the business right. Like,
Right.
the motherfucker was trying to
Right.
do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, with some of them sites, you get a certain amount of time. Specifically with ASCAP and BMI folks, you get 2 years to register that shit before, you know what I'm saying? You can't register it before it's a problem with collecting money.
Mm.
So I know a lot of independent artists and labels too. They won't register through those sites right away or right before they register a song.
Mm-hmm.
They won't register like because they know they got time to, you know what I'm saying, recoup like as far as from the revenue. So that's why it took a motherfucker a while to, you know what I'm saying, to register. I ain't think a motherfucker was gonna be on
Yeah.
some backdoor shit. I'm thinking a motherfucker had time, you know what I'm saying? So a producer we just started fucking with Ajax. My boy, he did a song me and Blow did called No Looker. He produced the song. So he go to register the song. We released the song like I don't know, like 2, 3, 4 months ago. Some shit. Probably not that long ago, like 2 months ago, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he got to register the song through ASCAP, through his little, you know what I'm saying, through who he go through. And he said the song was registered already. So he like, damn, folks, I'm trying to register the song. You know what I'm saying? But I can't register it because shit is already registered through this name, this Wooty Woo. What? He like, hell yeah, folks. So when he upon that he see that, so he like, shit. Hold on, he dig deeper and shit. We on FaceTime and shit. He clicked the name that the shit registered under. When he clicked his name, that's when all the rest of the shit come up. Like he like, damn, folks, look at all these Milwaukee artists. It can't be a producer producing all this. Then I'm seeing more of my shit on there. He like, bro, let me type your name in. Do. The nigga, whoever it is, you know what I'm saying, behind this shit, the motherfucker registered basically me and folks' whole catalog, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been cracking for like we've been dropping music for like a year and a half, 2 years now.
So look, the song that the producer originally was trying to register, y'all already recorded that previously. That was a previously recorded record.
Yeah, we dropped the video and everything. It's called No Looker.
And how long ago y'all dropped that?
Like 2 months ago, I just said, yeah, like 2 months.
2 months ago.
Yeah, when we drop our tape, I was like 2, 3 months ago.
No,
Like,
I'm saying like when you originally dropped that song though. You dropped the
Like
song
three
with the tape.
months.
yeah.
Man, that nigga got on that fast though.
What you mean? Whoever this is, nigga,
No,
they
I'm
got.
saying so you got on it fast. Like soon as
I'm
you
finna
just dropped
tell
the
you,
tape.
yeah, I'm finna
Yeah,
tell
nigga,
you,
that's
I'm
fast.
finna fast as a bitch. I'm just saying, like, I was agreeing with you, like nigga, speaking about fast, bro. Whoever this is, they registered. Chicken song rolling. Chicken just dropped that song, rocking, rolling. Like all his chicken whole new tape that shit all under
You
their
know what
name
though?
too, bro. They tried to register his shit too.
See, but I see, and that's what
He
I'm
just
trying.
dropped. He just got out.
What I'm trying to understand is this. I wonder, did Roland recorded before the deal with 10K? Because if that shit under 10K, ain't I'm just saying, like, because I know people gonna be like, man, he already signed, that can't be.
Yes,
Maybe Roland was probably recorded before he caught the deal with 10K. Because I'm like,
maybe,
I'm hoping that the labels
maybe,
that shit like that. You know what
maybe,
I'm saying?
maybe,
Because hopefully
or maybe I don't know.
no, I'm just saying that's what I'm
specifically,
thinking too. Like,
right? But
because
I'm
like,
looking. I looked at it from that side, and then I looked at it on the other side, like, well, shit, maybe motherfucker did, and the labels is regular people just like us,
yeah.
bro. You got 2 years to recoup off this money, so they probably
Mhm.
thinking like, we ain't got to register the shit right away. Like he just dropped it. We got
Facts.
a little time to register this shit before we get through them sites. You don't get paid for a little minute anyway. Even if you register the song right now, it take time to get paid from them sites. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus a site like a distro or United, you go through your distro, them checks come a little faster. You know what I'm saying? It's different through ASCAP and BMI. Then I'm just talking about ASCAP and BMI, folks. Still song exchange, sound exchange, song trust.
It's like Nelson BDS.
Man,
too.
there's plenty of
You
them.
got Nelson BDS.
And ain't no telling. I ain't look on these websites, but I'm pretty sure that the everybody, all this music is registered through those sites also, bro. I'm pretty sure. I don't know that for a fact, but y'all can look it up. If for artists, you know what I'm saying?
So nigga, this like 100 motherfucking names. This 100 names.
Man, this shit crazy, bro. I'm talking about this plenty city. It's Milwaukee, Detroit, Chicago, Ohio, LA. Some New York niggas on here. Some Flint. Like,
so let me understand what I'm saying, right? Because I know producers, they are entitled to 50% of their own publishing for their own beats.
I noticed everybody saying that too, dog.
But y'all intellectual properties, you saying he registered.
I'm saying,
I'm just trying to educate
my fault,
folks who
brother.
don't understand like what's going on. Like, did the nigga register it as he's the artist? Like y'all, because that's what a lot of people, the teaching moment, like, how did he register? Like, did he register this shit as he the artist and not the producer, or he registered producer and the artist? And like, if it's just like the breakdown of how that shit go, because a lot of artists, bro, you know, they just rapping. They ain't like y'all. They ain't on their business, bro. Niggas on YouTube beats, niggas leasing shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Frank. He admitted publicly what he went through with Backpack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga didn't own that beat. And then that shit just blew up and everybody started taking it, doing their own versions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Same shit with Looney Baby and Guapo with All Racks. That beat wasn't theirs, my nigga. And the producer stopped responding when they reached out, trying to get, you know what I mean, get the shit together to get the back end. He took it all. So I know they can take the back end, but I don't know the part about the artist part. How did that happen, or how did he register? Like, how did y'all, like, how did was it registered?
So
you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, like I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad you brought that up, because I noticed a lot of people like under the post, under the, you know, or, you know, like kind of got it misconstrued, or like probably misunderstood what actually occurred
they
here.
Need interpretation, because
yeah, like whoever this is, whoever did this, right? They didn't produce all of these songs, and then, because that's legal. That's what you're supposed to do as a producer.
Mm-hmm.
The songs that you produce or have something to do with, then you register that song because you had something to do with that song, right? But whoever did this, because we ain't gonna get into the pointing fingers game. That's why I really want to make sure this is about the message, actually what happened, and not more so who actually did it. Cause
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no motherfucking cop or no shit like that, so no lawyer or no. But I know I did my due diligence, and I could just bring to you what I, you know what I'm saying, discovered and shit, and what I think type shit. But this shit real, folks. The lawyers go, bro. It's some real artists on here. They gonna really, you know what I'm saying?
So for my question to you is, because you know, it's been a lot of numbers through around. If you was just to do an estimate, like, what would you think you and Joe lost total if you was just to do an estimate?
I ain't even gone.
You don't
a
know?
lot. I know. Hell yeah, it was a lot. enough to sue a motherfucker.
So the registration of the music go back how many years? How long they been
2
doing
years
this shit?
from us.
They've been doing 2 years.
From us. Shit, Windows Cyrus, we dropped that shit like 2 years now. Shit.
Man,
I'm saying, but it's bro, I'm telling you, it's music way older than us, bro.
no,
From
I
artists on
understand
here.
that, but I'm just like, nigga, y'all been 2 years. But my thing is, cause y'all got millions of views and
yeah.
hundreds of thousands.
But
of streams.
just to finish to what I was saying though, my fault not to cut you
Go
off.
ahead, man.
But like I was saying, like a producer got a right to register the songs he has something to do with. But whoever registered all of these artists' songs, he obviously didn't do all these beats, or he ain't had nothing to do, or they ain't had nothing, like they ain't had nothing to do with all these songs.
Okay, so
you know what I mean?
So another question. It's just a teaching moment for people. Just I'm thinking about what people would think and say, like, so, and it's just one of them uncomfortable questions. Like, how can somebody register your work if you already got your work registered?
They can't.
I'm talking about the producer. Like, say I make beats and my beats registered. How can somebody re-register my beats? So that means some of the producers didn't have they shit together in order for them to take it, because it's just a
they must ain't registered. Yeah,
it must be something deeper. Because if I'm a producer,
I don't know how producers
no,
on this list, bro. I don't know how to.
No, because I hear what you're saying. Because
I don't know.
If you register my beat, bro, I ain't got my shit together, bro. Because most producers make beats, bro, and before they even sell them, they already register them.
I'm guessing, just like us, we ain't have all our business together. Like for somebody to be able to do this, niggas just ain't got their business together, bro. Like it's nursery rhyme, kids nursery rhyme, some shit on here. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You would think like, damn, they had that shit together.
So man, I'm going through this list. I don't know some of these names, bro, but I'm gonna go to the names that I actually know. I know Mulan Mar. I know you got Tay Rax. You got Real Stasher 50K. He locked up. Marijuana I was used. Spanish Rice. RZA fam. She from the town. Man, Dead End. You got, bro, it's so many people on here, bro. YPN. You got ODM Drama. Little bro just started quaking with his music. Then you got Yak, Jay Reed, like some of these people I know. Mike Beasley, he Boosie engineer. Like, bro, this crazy.
Then it's plenty, man. This list crazy.
So my thing is this, like, the thing is, it sound like just being real, bro. Whoever produced some of them beats to some of these artists, they must have had a business together, because you know when you start registering these beats with your number, your shit pop right up, like your name and all that shit. So it's like it's hard for a nigga to take something that's already registered, as far as the producer standpoint,
right?
So obviously,
like, and then it's like you gotta think too. You gotta think like
this person know these people, bro. This person is real close to everybody, man. Don't nobody know this. Like who would know that?
I don't think they close to him.
I'm talking about like the person gotta know something about these people.
I don't think so, cause
you don't think so.
This how I know they. This how I know they don't.
Like, oh, let me try to register, bro. Shit, he just on some like. You know
see, it's gonna go through or it ain't gonna go through. And that's how I think. Like, it ain't gonna notify you no special. That's the thing, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh no.
I hope this. Yeah, so I hope this like really can like bring like some type of awareness to like really
the artists,
ASCAP, ASCAP and BMI on their side too. Like, bro, they gotta have some. How can a nigga just take a motherfucker song, bro, and just say it's theirs and register it? Like, there's no type of two-step verification, no type of verification that a motherfucker gotta go through. It can't be, because look at this. We ain't gonna say, whoever did this shit registered all these people shit.
Listen,
how did they get to do that, bro?
It should be something in play. Just like on our accounts when we open up banks, it should be some verification process that everybody should be able to do and determine that this is you registering somebody else's beat. Because it really sounds like, bro, this person just, like you say, I feel like the nigga, whoever he is, he took advantage. Like, he just seen the opportunity.
Of course.
And he kind of knew that niggas wasn't gonna find out no time soon.
Yeah.
And then by the time a nigga did find out, you know what I'm saying?
Or thought niggas never wasn't gonna find out, especially from the city. Like, knocking like motherfucking finessing niggas out of town. Motherfucker probably thinking, oh, folks, OT, I'm way over here. And then as far as the city of Milwaukee, motherfucker probably feeling like, man, this Milwaukee. Like, motherfucker ain't, man, this not even knowing, not realizing, like, nigga, we getting big as a bitch. We been went from a small market city to a big market city. Like, this motherfucker turn. Niggas watch how motherfuckers finna really start getting signed down here. And this motherfucker turning up. Motherfucker ain't know. Motherfuckers gonna start turning up, getting signed here and there. Labels, like, that's what I'm saying. It's motherfuckers on here that signed to labels. So I don't got no, bro. Whoever lawyer, motherfuckers gonna get to the bottom of this, bro. Motherfuckers gonna get to the bottom of this, bro. Like, they gonna get to the bottom of this shit, bro.
From your understanding, right, for all the artists is that I tell artists all the time, please do not waste your time taking no YouTube beat, bro, and putting no hit on it. That's the number one thing you shouldn't do. But ASCAP or BMI, you can't register with both. You only can do one. That's the first thing people need to understand.
Facts.
I mean, I prefer BMI because TuneCore send all your stuff out through the stores where you ain't got to worry about distro. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But
man, fuck with ASCAP because
ASCAP, like, tell them why you feel like ASCAP is good.
Because BMI ain't had a. If it was just BMI, I wouldn't have been able to pinpoint who I feel like did this. Because BMI don't got no contact information on that motherfucker where you can look it up as just a regular person, Jane Doe, looking on that bitch, like, versus ASCAP, you can, as a Jane Doe, you looking up information. Yeah, that's how I got the address and the number that's tied to this shit that's finessing, you know what I'm saying, tied to the account that was finessing everybody, bro.
And then what was that name again, though? It's something about Wright or some shit you put up. What was his name you said it was?
Eleanor Wright. That's
Eleanor
the name.
Wright. That's
that's
a female name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eleanor
is a female
name.
That's
a female, bro. And like I say, bro, like,
I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know. That could be an alias. That could be a fake name. That could be a real person, bro. I don't know how it go. Like, as far as when you actually got to push shit through ASCAP and BMI, if you got to, like, verify, like, a real name and shit, because like, that's why I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I ain't gonna say this a fake name because I was saying that at first, like, it's a fake name. It's a fake name. In reality, I don't really know if this an actual fake name. You know what I'm saying? I just know what this shit kind of was tied to and what made me feel like, oh shit, there's gotta be folks like that's doing this shit to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, I understand you say, fake names, stuff like that, but it's kind of like you already kind of pushed it out there a little bit, though.
I feel like who it is,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, everybody.
This why I feel like this what my investigations led me to, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So look,
shout out to Barry Water, baby.
So look,
real
folks.
detective work.
So look, folks, on the G, folks. I'm gonna tell you, folks. So look, boom. When we looked up the Eleanor Wright name, it was an address tied to, like I said on ASCAP, it's a address on that motherfucker. So, boom. When we see the address, it's on Carmen. It's a West Side Milwaukee address, West Side. So I'm like, damn. So the white boy Ajax, he put that motherfucker in the white pages. So we put that motherfucker in the white pages. It's a motherfucker say Steve Smith. Then it's a number under that motherfucker in the white pages. So we like, damn, it's a number attached to this motherfucker too. Fucker like, hold on, folks. Put that motherfucker in the contacts, bro. Put that motherfucker in Snapchat, folks. See if a motherfucker pop up, folks. Put that number in there. The 715 number, the area code 715. Put that bitch in there. He put that bitch in there. That motherfucker, he made. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come up, boom. He come right up. Damn. That's who that is? Man, hold on. Before I even go, man, make sure that's folks Snapchat. It ain't a motherfucker trying to. Go make sure that's folks Snapchat. Look him up on Facebook or something. He look him up on Facebook. Same number tied to this nigga Cash App and his motherfucking Facebook. The Facebook page on the Facebook, his Snapchat on his Facebook. Same Snapchat. So how's that number that's finessing everybody? How's your number tied to, you know what I'm saying? This your number, folks. Like, how's this motherfucker like tied to you and this ain't you? It's a motherfucking nursery rhyme shit on here, like motherfuckers that got finesse they call like Gracious Corner some shit. Man, that shit registered under there, under the fake shit. And I don't know if motherfucker did some real work with them, but under his real name that we talked about earlier,
Mhm.
folks got some shit registered under them too. Like, that's a coincidence. What a coincidence. Like, Gracious Corner, what the fuck? What's the coincidence of nursery rhyme Cocomelon shit? That shit under your real shit. And that's the only I'm like, God damn, fuck. And then, like I said, bro, I done hollered at motherfuckers. I already some shit I can't even say on camera. I
Yeah.
know it was you know what I'm saying? I
Well, look.
strongly
Well, look.
damn near 100. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
listen.
Come
I
on,
respect
bro.
it. Like I told you, bro. I've been knowing bro for like damn near 15, 16, 17 years, and I'm telling you from my experience, it's
That's a
kind of
lot of
like
motherfuckers.
it's a lot of it's like man, look, it just I mean the jacket didn't fit, and I told you that off camera. I said, bro, jacket don't really
You
fit.
gotta think, bro.
But if you come in with your evidence, my nigga, I ain't gonna deny nothing.
And you gotta
Like I ain't
think,
gonna
bro.
deny nothing in my face.
I know
But
a
I'm just
motherfucker probably be like, "Oh, folks, he'd never do that, folks." I think he, but there's some blue collar crime, folks. Them the type of niggas that do this type of shit, bro. He ain't gonna go rob nobody.
because
Of course, you ain't never think he'd do that or
yeah,
kill nobody or no shit like that. But blue collar crime, folks, regular people do that shit, bro. Scamming, that's regular people shit. Motherfucker get caught for doing that. And I ain't talking about no nigga scamming,
no, I'm
nigga
just talking
doing
about
PvP, ED. Oh, I'm scared. Like, no, folks. I'm talking about real blue collar shit like this, finessing cities and families, hundreds of families for years, folks. This
yeah,
real. This the type of motherfuckers that do this shit, my nigga.
man, that shit crazy,
It
bro.
ain't gonna be nobody like us, folks. It ain't gonna be no nigga. You
Yeah,
like, I knew this nigga would. It ain't gonna. It
it ain't
not
gonna
blue collar, folks.
right. No, no. I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And I'm gonna tell you like this, bro, to the camera. You my little nigga, fuck with you. You got to, you gotta clear something up. You gotta clear something up, bro. I mean, I know you made a post in your story and shit, but that shit ain't enough, bro.
Man,
You got
Man, I
enough,
got
man.
messages, bro. I'll
Like,
show you these messages.
I wrote dude. I said, bro, if you didn't do that shit like you said, do you mind taking your name off? The man didn't even write back.
taking his name off
Yeah, off of the publisher, off of the song, off of the royalty.
his name on there.
Yeah.
His
Oh
real
yeah,
name?
man.
No, what you mean? On the royalty, the shit, nigga. The songs that he registered, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The songs he registered, do you mind taking your name off that shit or whatever name you put on there?
Hey, look, when I put the look, as far as the
Damn.
number, look, as far as the number go, soon as I blasted and put that web public said, this how I found out, folks. This number was tied to his account. Why this shit? Not a number ain't tied to his shit no more. You know, we already got screen recorders, screenshots, everything already,
Mhm.
but now the shit ain't attached to it. If you tell me if you was the nigga who did it, right? You the nigga behind this, and you get with, and you like, oh, folks, they got a whole nother nigga number. They on this whole other nigga. You gonna keep the number on there, right? Oh, fuck, they own to somebody else. I'm finna keep that number on there. Why
Mm.
all of a sudden that number, that 715 number, deactivated from all this shit now? Come on,
Mm.
man. Motherfuckers is verified on Cash App, bro. I didn't even know you could be verified on Cash App, bro. Motherfucker got a blue check on Cash App. Why you think that?
I
Come
ain't
on, man. I got inside, like, come on, bro. I got inside motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, bro? I got,
man, I feel you, bro. Listen,
come on, bro.
it's some steps that niggas gotta take, man, as an artist. Like all the stuff they gotta do to prevent this, bro. Cause this type of shit should never happen. And then this just tell me, like, just say even if I ain't know who it was, this nigga ain't got no integrity. Like you taking from families,
Families, bro.
kids,
Yeah.
like dog, you know what
Motherfuckers
I
take
mean?
care. I'm talking about motherfuckers take care of sick family members, bro. Motherfuckers fighting cases for with money. Like money make the world go round, bro. This
Right.
motherfucker taking out of niggas spend their money, they hard earnings, bro, to do this rap shit, bro. Some people that's a real, this they real dream, my nigga. They really put they all into this shit, bro. And this motherfuckers out here taking folks. That's why I want to make it clear, folks. Let's not make this about no, oh, this folks who did it, point fingers. Man, somebody doing this shit, bro. So
Yeah, somebody
let's
at a high
let's
body.
focus on the actual point, my
Mm-hmm.
nigga. You hear me? Let's not lose sight of what actually happened here,
Mm-hmm.
folks. Somebody actually doing this, my nigga. getting back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I said, bro, I hope this just what like raise awareness, my
So
nigga,
my thing is to be clear. So is
to
it
independent artists and shit, my
so
nigga.
so basically what's going on is the producers that's not got their music registered, they beats registered, people taking their beats, registering under their own, and then the artists is they finding some way to take their songs and register their shit.
As far as the first artist shit, I could say yeah, because that's clearly what happened. Whoever registered all these didn't do all these beats. They wasn't a part of all these songs. As far as like the artist, but as far as a producer, I can't answer to that because I don't know how he finessing them, but they on
Yeah,
here.
they on there.
They
Yeah,
was on the list, so I don't know if he took they beat
yeah.
and
So
just I don't know what he did,
how
how
he
he getting,
did
you
that?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But motherfucker look this shit up themselves. Like the title of whatever they finessing, the title of the song and the title of the work is in the title. So whatever, motherfucker look all this shit up, bro. Like all
No, I ain't
these,
gonna lie.
you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna call my man. He major in the industry and shit. He know all the steps that artists need to take when they first do music because this really a teaching moment. People need to really understand like what do you have to do outside of ASCAP, BMI, and Distro Kid. Like what's the hype when you buy a beat? You know what I'm saying? The whole breakdown, bro.
You gotta think, bro. Milwaukee ain't never had nobody to get on really and come
Come
back
back
and
and
show
show
them.
niggas.
Yeah, bro. We ain't had it, bro. So everybody winging it, my nigga. Everybody been winging it, folks. Like we
No, you
don't
right.
know how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Tony Neal. He
So
was
it's
just on off the porch, which y'all just left, and he said that. He said, "Man, Milwaukee niggas always been passionate. We've been hustlers, but we never understood the business."
yeah,
He
bro.
said,
Ain't
"I
nobody
felt that
came
in the
back.
beginning." Yeah, so
I'm thinking about starting a seminar or classes or something, bro. Getting with some motherfuckers who know and putting some shit together, some real shit for the city to just to educate. Cause we
oh
blowing
yeah,
up, folks.
oh yeah. Listen.
You know
Now,
what I'm saying?
now if
Just
you
to
on that type of
educate the
time,
independent
man,
artists, bro.
let's
Swear to
do that.
God, bro. Yeah,
I'm for
bro. I'm
real.
on that. I've
Yeah,
already been
yeah.
talking to people and everything,
Let's
bro.
we can do that.
Like, motherfucker, got to put some shit together, bro. Like, cause I feel like we need it, bro. Like, the city need it, and we ain't the only city that's affected from this shit. Cause there's a lot of motherfuckers on this list, but specifically speaking on the city, bro, we need that shit.
Definitely need that seminar. And that's
For real, what it do, my boy?
what up, bro? Hey man, I got some I need some education from you real quick, man, about the artists. You know the situation going on in the city, man. I'm trying to bring more of a teaching moment to this situation. Like because a lot of people just think it's ASCAP and Distro Kid. Like, could you break down like you live? I'm live. I'm recording right now. Could you break down like the steps the artist is supposed to take when they buying a beat, when they registering their stuff? Like, what are the proper steps that they supposed to take when they get a beat from a producer, when they go record it in the studio, when they upload it, when they register it? Like, what's them steps, bro? Because I know you know everything. This your lane, and I'm me, marijuana, man. We gonna put together like a seminar. We gotta educate artists. Bro, we blowing up right now, and a lot of people, even back in Tony Neal was just on off the porch saying how man, Milwaukee niggas passionate, we hustlers, but we never knew the business. So what's the steps that artists have to take when they buying a beat, when they register, and they upload it?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's multiple steps, man, because it's multiple streams of income that comes from music. A lot of people only know about the basics, but I won't tell you step by step, but I will, piece it together for you where you'll be able to kind of figure it out. Because I kind of like, in my opinion, man, I like the artists to educate themselves as well because, like you already know, coming back up in our days, bro, your days when you was going hard, we didn't have people out here to educate us on music. You know what I mean? So we had to get out in the streets and really go grind and get that shit down. That shit is hand delivered, so it make the artist more lazy now. So I don't mind giving the artist information, but I give them enough to where now you can go and feed yourself. Now you can figure out the rest.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
with being an artist, first and foremost, you got to understand that once you put your music in the public domain, right, you are now a business entity. It don't matter if you signed, if you unsigned, whatever the case is, you have to look at yourself as a business. You know what I'm saying? Even from scratch, like a lot of artists think that they not worth $300 for a feature because they just started out, but you are whatever you feel you worth. You know what I mean? So you have to be mindful that you are a business. when you buying beats, I always recommend for artists when you buying beats to get paperwork, because every producer should have a lease agreement of some sort to where you know how many streams you can get for a certain beat. You know what I'm saying? So and that should be contractual. It should be in an email somewhere where you can go back and you can look at that. You know what I mean? So when it comes to the splits for that beat, that's on the artist. So the artist should be going to do the splits on that. Now, a lot of artists don't know what a split is. They don't know how to do a split for a beat, you know, but they also have free knowledge on that. Any question that you have, all you have to do is put it in Google, you put it in YouTube, and somebody who touched on it. You got a little bit of time to sit there and educate yourself on it. You will get a long way.
Right.
But I will give you a little bit of education on it. So you can go to a website called songsplits.com. You can sign up for an account there. It's free. You can do your song splits on there. They break everything down. You put all the information in for your song. You let them know who the producer is, how much percentage the producer has for that beat, and then you submit that. You're going to submit it by email. So Song Splits is going to send that producer an email, and it's going to say, hey, such and such claim the song, 50% of a song, and they say you own 50% of a song. Do you agree? You know what I'm saying? And that producer, say, for instance, that producer won't, 51%, because that's technically what he can claim. You know what I'm saying? Then he will, y'all kind of negotiate that, or whatever it is, it can get switched, or whatever the case is. But that's basically how you do it. It's other websites that do song splits. You can also do song splits by sheets. Like a lot of people, especially that come from our days, they know how to do splits on paperwork. Me personally, I don't. I would much rather do it digital. I recommend, especially for new up and coming artists.
Digital is the best way now.
Exactly, to just go digital with it, because it's just filing paperwork, and you're gonna get an email confirmation of it. You keep it in your files. That producer keep it in their files. So if anything arises, then y'all go to court and say, hey, here's the paperwork where it says I retain such and such percentage of this song. You know what I mean? It's just doing your paperwork. Now, a lot of people only know ASCAP and BMI, like you were saying. But, when you register in music on ASCAP and BMI, you are registering for your performance rights, right? Yeah. So that has a lot to do with anywhere where your music is performed at in the public, especially if you're doing a lot of shows, you want to go and register all of your shows. A lot of artists only register music on BMI. I know this for a fact because I used to do it, but I didn't register my shows because I just didn't know the importance of registering my shows as well. You know what I mean? That's a whole separate check.
Yes,
really, it's not a separate
performance right.
Right, your performance right. So
I
a lot of people think that because they do open mics, that of course you go do an open mic, you really not getting paid for that for the most part. But you looking at it like, okay, it's a platform, I want to get my music out here. But you got to understand that if that club or that bar or wherever has a performance rights license, which if they are booking mainstream acts, they probably have a performance rights license.
And you
They just not gonna let y'all know that because they don't want to keep paying it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to have to keep paying out. But if you question it, if you actually register it with BMI, when you go into your performances tab, BMI is gonna automatically detect if that club is in a list of clubs, or that bar or that venue is in the list of venues that they have. If it's not there, it's gonna say add this venue. So you'll go and put your address and all of that shit in there, and then they'll say, do you want to send this venue, an email to sign up for a license? And that's what you do. You just follow that process, and whatever happens, but you always register it, regardless if they have a license or not. You know what I mean? That right there.
Now listen, not to cut you off. Now for artists, you got to understand this, because some artists think, okay, I got paid $1,500 to perform here. Do I still register it as a performance even if I don't get paid?
You always register it.
Yes.
It's a separate entity. From whatever the promoter is paying you, that's totally separate from your performance rights. You know what I'm saying? That's your music That's your intellectual property being streamed there, being streamed at this location, being played at this location. That's your performance being played at this location. Your performance is your music. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're not technically there holding a mic performing your music and they playing it in the club, you can get a performance. You can get money for that, bro. That's why a lot of DJs don't play artists' full songs. You know what I'm saying? They'll play, they kind of like mix it in type of shit because they not really playing the full song. You know what I'm saying? So because they got to pay for that shit, bro. Like for real, that's your intellectual property being exploited. You know what I'm saying? In the public. So you get paid for that.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. I remember when this was back in like 2012 when everybody was putting us on that. Like, bro, we got to register our performance, and then sometimes we was dealing with clubs that didn't have that performance rights, but you still can submit it and stuff like that. Like,
always submit it. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them will sign up for it, some of them won't. Some of them don't even be knowing about the license.
But most of these clubs that bring rappers and artists, they got a performance right because you got to have that license.
You got to have a license that you can trust me. Ain't no mainstream art. They gonna check that before they even.
And listen, and just for the record, they ain't missing no couple hundreds. They missing thousands not registering the performance rights.
You leaving a lot of money on the table when you do that.
And listen, so my question is, how soon should the artist like we got a show tonight? How soon should we go register that shit?
Well, I can tell you. I always recommend that you register is right away if you can, if you have the time. But to what I understand, and you don't gotta quote me on this, but to what I understand, you have a 6-month period, right, where your performance rights organization can go back and find money for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that they go back up to 6 months to find money for you. Anything before that is gonna be pretty much kind of gone. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like I know me personally, I try to register it right away if I can.
So that's ASCAP and BMI or just BMI?
Well, I'm more familiar with BMI, but I believe that it's ASCAP and BMI. They all give you a grace period. It's not nothing that you have to do.
But ASCAP got performance rights that you can submit for the club same way, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
No, ask them how long you get to register a regular song that you did, like a song that you.
Okay, yeah.
Remember, I said the time limit. Years, the time, maybe I don't know.
Do you ever figure out the time limit we got to register a song? Say me and you record a song a day. Like how long we got to register? Is it
recoup money? Yeah, to recoup money
from that.
Well, it's no. So you gonna recoup money from it just by being. So you're gonna recoup streaming money from it. You know what I'm saying? That's just from it being on whatever. It's gonna be just from being on like Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube and all of that shit, right? You're gonna get those streaming royalties from it just from not doing nothing but registering it with like BMI so you can get publishing checks, registering it with Sound Exchange so you can get a Sound Exchange check, you can get a SoundCloud check, all that shit. You want to do that shit right away. You know what I mean? You can actually register your songs with them before you even put the song out. You know what I'm saying? So that way that you already got it registered in there. To be honest with you, man. And then, like even with Sound Exchange, you just upload the file. You just email the file later. You know what I'm saying? But you at least register it so it's in the system already. But you always want to register your songs right away, though, because you're missing money. And then, like I said, most of those entities, they go back up to 6 months. So, you don't want to play with the time, but, you do have a little stretch of time, though, because it's not nothing that you gotta like. Even with because at the end of the day, if you like with your publishing checks, not your royalty checks, your streaming checks, but your publishing checks, you getting paid quarterly anyway.
Right, every 3 months. Right.
So you got time with that.
Man, listen, man. I definitely appreciate you, bro. No bullshit, because I understand that we didn't have the information, and like you say, a lot of artists is lazy. They don't understand. Like I was saying, like it's been a lot of situations in the town. Even Big Frank with Backpack, like he admitted publicly, like, damn man, I wish I would have. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we just want to rap. We just want to put some shit out, but we understand the business. And like I say, you definitely gave enough news we can use, because I wasn't trying to come out. Like I'm really just trying to educate, because artists really need to understand that the opportunities they got right now was never privy to a lot of us, and we ain't hating. I ain't got no hate in my blood. I want to see all the young niggas win, but I just feel like, bro, you gave $1 million worth of information. I don't need no more from you. That's just enough. And the rest of the shit they can do on their own. But that was enough. Just even the shit with the performing at the club and all that shit. You know, you
Oh
bit you
definitely. So I wanna lead it. I appreciate that too, bro. I wanna lead this with you because I know this is something that's real important to artists. Like when you want to start getting different checks, man, like just in the mail, just getting different checks. I know y'all know ASCAP and BMI, bro. Go register at Sound Exchange. Set your Sound Exchange account up. Register your songs on Sound Exchange. Register your songs on Nielsen BDS. Okay. Register your songs on song. So if you don't have say for instance on BMI or say for instance ASCAP, right, or you don't own your own publishing company, because you can own your own publishing company too. That's what a lot of people recommend, but you don't necessarily have to. So if you don't own your own publishing company, bro, so you can get publishing checks quarterly, right? These is totally different checks from your streaming. You're gonna get your streaming checks every month, but you're gonna get your biggest checks, man, which is your publishing these is the lifetime checks that a lot of y'all missing out there, is the publishing checks. These is 2 sites I recommend to go to. Is for publishing administration. Go to TuneCore. Now I know some people got tune music on TuneCore that they put out. Some people don't even use it at all. But I recommend to go to TuneCore and sign up for the publishing administration. Or go to Song Trust. I'm not really familiar with Song Trust, but I know that they do publishing administration. I feel like the platform is a lot more complex than TuneCore. TuneCore is a lot more user friendly. It's just straightforward. Register your music and boom. You know what I mean?
right.
So go to one of those 2 sites and sign up for those sites so you can start getting publishing checks, bro. Like every quarterly. These is your checks that you need with your kids. Your streaming checks might change, but your publishing checks is your lifelong everything. That's where your publishing is that's your whole asset right there. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people is missing that. A lot of people is missing that shit, bro. Your shit get played on radio. How's they gonna know that? Go sign up to Nielsen BDS. You know what I'm saying? Put your music on sound. How do they know that your music? Do you not know that you can get paid from your music streaming on SoundCloud? Right? People just put their music on SoundCloud, but they don't even get a check from it. Go to Sound Exchange. Sign up for Sound Exchange. You'll start getting those Sound Exchange checks in the mail quarterly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all money you leaving on the table, man. That I wanted to leave that with you, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, bro.
Let me ask you one question. Can I ask one question?
Yeah, you guys one question.
I just want to ask you one question, boss. Is it possible, like if you came out with a song, right? Is it possible for me to register your song, like through somebody else's name or through a fake name? Or is that not possible?
It's always possible. The question is it legal or is it illegal? You know what I mean? So it is possible because that's with anything, right? So if you don't get your copyrights, then that's another thing. Go to copyright administrator, go to copyright.gov and sign up for an account, register and copyright your music. So with that, right, it's kind of expensive for an up-and-coming artist or a broke artist or something like that. But it really ain't, to be honest, because it's really helpful. So you sign up, and I believe they let you register 5 songs. You know what I'm saying? So it's fine. Like they register 5 songs at a time or something like that. And it's probably like $60 or something, but it's well worth it though, man. So then that way your music is copyrighted. The people, like a lot of artists don't follow the legal, and it's small, bro. Like you can start this shit, like get it done and just get it out the way, man. That way ain't nobody taking none of your intellectual property and claiming it as theirs, because it is very possible you can do that. And when you do that, the bad thing about when you do it. When you do it, it's always at your brokest. So you can't even hire a lawyer to take you, you know what I'm saying, to go to court and get everything settled, man. And because it's gonna take money to get that turned around. You can't just say email BMI and say, oh, this is my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you got to go to court for this now, because BMI is not finna settle that. If it was 2 versions of that up, and both versions was registered, they could, but both versions wasn't. It's only one version registered, which makes it his song. So now you have to go to court to get that battle. You can put a claim in on it, but it's not gonna work though.
Man. People who do shit like this,
shit like that know that. Man, listen, I appreciate you 1,000 parts, bro. You definitely definitely helped out a lot. Because I think the number one thing is like motherfuckers really gotta get on top of their shit, bro. And
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
bro.
and I ain't gonna lie, the hardest thing for artists to do, like if they have somebody like you that they can trust and just do all the work, because I know what they want to do. They just want to focus on the music, which that's how the game supposed to always been. Like, let me focus on the music, y'all do all that other shit. Like, and that's what it's supposed to be. But in the beginning, you gotta be all that shit, bro. You gotta wear every motherfucking hat, bro.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, bro. Like until you build you a team, bro, you are the team. So you the thing about being an artist right now, and I promise you, once you get one artist that get this part, dog, they gonna be the ones that really move like they supposed to, bro. You gotta be everything that you don't have. You see what I'm saying? Like literally, even if you don't got a manager, bro. And the thing about that, bro, is like really wanting to research and understand what it takes, bro. Everything I learned is from something that I said, you know what? This motherfucker just tried to charge me $700 to sit down for a consultation just to learn how to do this. So I'ma just go and Google the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Learning my motherfucking self.
And I promise you, bro, you follow enough channels and you'll get to the answer, bro. Like literally. You know what I'm saying? You will literally get to the answer, bro. So a lot of the shit that I learned on my own. You know what I mean? Just by people trying to either charge me or just like you know what I'm saying, just like not tell me nothing, just straight up. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna learn what you know. In that way I can sell it or I can give it away however I choose to. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's what I do. But bro, I don't need to sell no guy. I don't do consultations. Whatever you call me and ask me, bro, I'm gonna sit here and tell you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't say nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing, or I'm gonna give you game when I can. You know what I mean? But
say less.
I ain't never been no gatekeeper man at all, bro. Like for real. And you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I want to see everybody want to like how y'all just came for the knowledge, bro. That's how artists should be, bro. Because it's not the 90s, it ain't the 2000s no more, bro. Like literally, bro, you have to be that nigga that do that research on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you just want to be the rapper, you want to be what you see walk around on TV, but at some point they had to do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. They had to build a team to be able to do what they doing right now. So that's what you got to do. It's even like Frank, bro. Like he was in a position. He got a team, bro. Use them. You know what I'm saying? Use them, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Learn the business and use your team, bro.
I got you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Man, love is always a pleasure, man. You know, I'll be in the A real soon. We're gonna be able to sit down and elaborate a little more.
Let me know. Hey, man, let me know like a couple days before you get in. So if I'm on the road, I can get off the road.
Okay, I got you. Say less.
Y'all be safe. Love, bro. Be easy.
Love. Nigga, that was $1 million worth of game. Shout out to Whip, Gilly, and Wallow, nigga. No bullshit, man. I swear to God, that shit is, man, the performance right now, nigga. Y'all done had a performances the last couple months. Man, motherfucker need to go right now and ask Cap niggas tonight. Can you register?
We got a show tomorrow.
Man, everywhere. I swear to God, bro, that shit got to get registered, my nigga, bro. Because y'all got so many screams. And peep the DJ move. I ain't putting no DJ under no act, but they do that a lot.
Yeah.
Play a first verse, fade
so
to
they
something
ain't gotta
else.
pay. Yeah,
they ain't
so
gotta
they ain't gotta
pay. It's
pay
a
that.
cold game, bro.
Cold game, bro.
But and that was $1 million.
Gotta know how to play it. Gotta know how to play it.
Performance rights, bro. The registration, that SoundCloud, that sound exchange, all that shit, bro.
Hey, and just quick message for all the artists, A&Rs, anybody that's like big from the city, like that moved out the city and gained some traction, or come back and help the city, bro. Put us on, man. Like, don't. Well, I ain't talking about saying niggas is gatekeepers, but for a fact, ain't nobody came back and put no knowledge down here. Like, we need knowledge, bro. We need motherfuckers who know how the game work, how the game go, how the industry moving, to come down here and show motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, how to do this shit, bro, how this shit go.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, marijuana, from my education, I've been around since 2004 with the music scene. It was one nigga that did come back and try to help, but they just wouldn't accept it from him. And that was Rico Love. Rico Love did come back, did a seminar, all that.
Straight up.
Yeah, he did.
What year though? He probably did it when the city wasn't dumping. Yep. This a whole nother scene. Yep. I'm talking about right now.
It was like 20.
He should come back.
16.
It'll be more. To be honest, think about it. it'll be more useful to the
Hey
city.
Rico, you should come back, boss.
Yeah.
All that shit, them old niggas, the niggas that was hating on you, the niggas you was into it with.
No, this
This
all
a
no,
whole new
yeah,
generation, bro.
yeah.
They love you. We respect what you doing. Number one ass
Right.
cat writer, my nigga. We pay attention. We respect you. I
Right.
say your name a lot. You know what I'm saying? I say Rico Love is when people ask who from Milwaukee that's famous, I mention you.
For
And,
sure.
we definitely, dog. We got it. Our city on, man. We really, really, dog. Like I'm literally getting noticed for just speaking everyday life shit, common sense to people. And I'm going everywhere campaigning. They talking about Milwaukee. They like we on fire. We on fire through TikTok. We on fire through the internet, bro. Everybody know what's up with Milwaukee. They finding out about our culture.
Look
This
at,
this
look
this
at,
the,
look
this
at
the perfect
Glorilla.
time.
Look at Glorilla.
Was.
Fucking up,
Yeah,
doing
that's
little
what I'm
Frank,
saying.
doing Frank dancing.
Yeah, Gorilla right
Man,
now, like
right
that,
now.
bro. They messing with us, man.
We going crazy. We going crazy.
And
I ain't gonna shout out to the shout out to the little homies specifically from Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie. They really TikTok really they don't understand how they impact the city, bro.
Yeah.
That shit, that TikTok shit, all that dancing, all that, they just having fun, bro.
Yeah, they having fun.
You know what I'm saying? But they can be out there doing some bullshit, but they just in front of that camera having fun, and they blowing this motherfucker up.
I love all the young.
They
niggas,
blowing
man,
this
that's turning
motherfucker up,
I'm
fucking with
about
TikTok, bro.
JP's, all them little niggas, man.
They turning TikTok
The little
up.
Franks, all them niggas that's turning up TikTok from the music.
Big Frank, folk.
Big Frank. Oh, ooh.
I had to fix that.
Ooh.
No,
Lord,
I don't got
forgive me
nothing
for that.
against the other dude, but you know what I'm saying. I had to.
Hey,
hold
on. What side of baby say? The Big Frank, not that other one. Yeah, shout out to Sada Baby. That nigga said the Big Frank, real one, not that other one.
The other one.
Well, yeah, bro.
The TikTok, yeah, for they got this motherfucker going crazy.
Stoner had that song, TikTok be the reason.
They got this motherfucker going crazy. I'm finna learn how to do some shit on there.
Man, listen, the whole world. Listen, nigga, gotta, you know, everything about reinventing themselves, man. And I think Milwaukee, dog, it's just like we gotta really stand on our business because we do got a lot of people outside looking in, and you know what that come with. They already you catch certain artists, big artists, jacking our swag, taking our shit. So man, we got to get on top of our business, man. And listen, I want to tell people about patents, slogans. So everybody know me from, hey, check this out, boss. When I originally said that, I first seen 100 comments on my page on a video. Everybody was saying, hey, check this out, boss. Check this out, boss. I made the logo. Hey, check this out, boss logo. I sent that shit to the U.S. patent for $350. I patent that. I own that, right? So now the next thing is this. Okay, so I patent this, I own this. Then it's sayings. Some of us, we got a lot of sayings here, man. Recipes to Bankhead. I don't know if somebody like Big Frank or Munch Lauren, but somebody need to patent that. Like our sayings, our slogans, all that. Because a motherfucker gonna jack our swag because we got a lot of sauce in this town, man. And the world finally seeing it. Like, bro, y'all niggas, y'all like the code. Like, I don't even like putting it like that. But as far as groups, because I don't put nobody against nobody, but Marijuana XO, y'all going down the history books. It's one of the best groups the city has ever seen.
Appreciate you, brother.
I don't think it's gonna be without a question when it's all said and done, because y'all nowhere near done, right?
Hell no, we just getting started,
right?
God damn it.
I know you niggas ain't nowhere near done, so I'm like
getting started. I appreciate you saying that, bro, on the real. Because there's a lot of people that feel like that too. Like, all right, we ain't gonna, we humble.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. What I was afraid of, what I seen through history, reason I say y'all gonna go down like that. My niggas
break up.
It's too many niggas in the city that was together, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't even catch.
You see, we trolled the city.
Listen, nigga, they ain't even catch 25% of the fame and the movement motion y'all got. And them niggas got big headed and separated. Thought one was better than the other. It was like, bro, and I know niggas. I don't. You know what? Some niggas probably said it, but I don't know if they ever said it publicly. Because there'd be a lot of niggas that DM you like I'm proud of you, but they won't put that shit on their page.
100.
Y'all niggas the closest thing to Boosie and Webby of Milwaukee, far as when you niggas come together. Y'all niggas drop that shit that a 13-year-old all the way to a 60-year-old can feel, my nigga. The demographic of y'all shit, bro, like, you got a voice. You sound like you rap. Bro got that swag. Like, it's like that slur. I love that shit, bro. And it's
One,
kind
bro.
of
Appreciate you,
it's
fool.
unique because it's really y'all sound, my nigga.
It's us, yeah,
Like
bro.
it don't really. I
We
can't.
got everybody saying, brother, look, brother, like
What?
that shit turned into something. All from our song, my brother, bro. To the point where now and niggas in every different cities, like, oh brother, this my brother. We hear the other songs now everywhere now, niggas, brother, brother. You know what I'm saying? But before that song, it wasn't really that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's just like motherfucker, like, yeah, we appreciate that motherfucker. Just you know what I'm saying? It's
man.
just
Cause you
working,
you
bro.
gotta think about it, bro. Y'all brought some and like y'all niggas are like the prime example. Like never give up. Never give up on your dreams. Keep pushing because we got to stop in our culture. We got to stop putting age limits on shit. You ain't never too old to go back to school. You ain't never too old to hit the gym again. You ain't never too old to do nothing, my nigga. Like
Yeah, no,
everybody,
you gotta keep going.
like
Most millionaires don't be what's the age 40?
yeah,
Like,
they
yeah,
like 40 something.
yeah,
Hit
come
their
on,
first M.
man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Shit, I'm like, I got right. I got like
Come on,
shit. I
man.
got 3 more years.
That's
Man. Let
just
me
the
go
new
get my M.
generation. That's
Yeah.
just the media, social media put this limit. You know what I'm saying? Just be putting
But
limitations
marijuana,
on shit.
let's just keep it real. This is how it is for us, my nigga. We young to an old motherfucker, and then we old to a young nigga. It's somebody 65, 55, 58, and we tell them our age, like, oh boy, you young.
Yeah, fuck.
And then a young nigga like 20, 22,
Uh,
23. Big
uh.
hump. I be laughing like a motherfucker. Like, y'all niggas don't know what old is, but at the end of the day, I love it. You know what I'm saying? As long as the respect there, because I made a promise to myself years ago that I would never be no old hating nigga. I ain't gonna hate on the new generation.
Hell
I
no,
ain't got
they
no
going
bitter.
crazy.
Y'all going crazy. Y'all doing y'all thing. I
Young
love what
niggas,
y'all
they
doing.
run the world. Yeah, it's a young nigga world for sure.
I can't
But
wait.
y'all like he said, bro, y'all quit with that old shit. Y'all gotta realize, like, motherfucker don't. Hey, look. In real life, I don't think the young motherfuckers even know like what your prime is. Like, you not in your prime years until you like 20, 29, 30. Like, you don't hit your primes in your 30. You really,
30,
you wising up. You knowing shit about life, folks. You at your best. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's in your 30s, my nigga. That's your prime years, y'all. So no, 30 ain't old, folks. Man, y'all, that's crazy. 40 ain't old. Listen, you only as old as how you feel. You hear me? You only as old as how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Some days I be
having a little game,
some days that young bitch have me feeling 19.
You hear me?
Hey man, say man. Woo!
Come on now.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Marijuana XO, man. Joe Pablo, man. This was good educational, man. I personally feel like, bro, whoever did that shit, man, you know.
Yeah, y'all can look this shit up yourself, though, if y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Eleanor Wright. It's another name.
I did
that
a
was
little
registered.
research too, and I was like, damn.
Did you look? You said you couldn't look up Eleanor Wright name, though, right?
No, you can look up.
Yeah,
Eleanor
you
Wright.
could. That's the spelling of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
ELEANRO. Then
okay,
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
W
with the W.
With the W, y'all.
WRIGHT.
That's one name, and then it's another name, Robbie LaFavor. You know what I'm saying? They registered 122 works. You know what I'm saying? They got Lil RB, plenty motherfuckers on this one. Odie and Barry. So
and listen,
and this how I know Robert. My fault, not to cut you off. This how I know Robbie LaFavor is tied into this Eleanor Wright. This the same motherfucker. When you look up the address on ASCAP, it was the same address that Carmen address, the same address.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when the lawyers, the real lawyers and the real people get to dissecting this shit and they follow the money and all that shit, they is gonna catch up to whoever the fuck did this, but they gonna catch up to them. When these labels, it's motherfuckers on here signing labels. I know it's labels on here. They gonna get the moving pieces on it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get that subpoena. Motherfucker gonna get cooking. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's crazy too because I know a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't think straight. Niggas might be mad. You know what I mean? Because niggas might be trying to, regardless how you feel. Like if you gonna be on something, I already understand that shit. I'm telling niggas just regardless of how you feel, my nigga, it's time to take care of your business. Like we gave you the whole rundown on how to take care of your business, so you don't have to go through none of this shit. Then performance rights, that was a major gem.
Facts.
Especially how you niggas be rapping.
Facts.
Man, listen, bro. I'm gonna be on you.
And I'm gonna be honest, I ain't no nigga that's be like, oh no, folks, look what he did. Look, your fault. I'm a realist, my nigga. At the end of the day, everybody on this list, we all just gotta look at ourselves regardless. Cause
Yep.
If we had our shit together, if we knew
accountability, you talking about taking accountability?
Yeah, bro. Like
as
you know
a
what I'm
man,
saying?
as a man, a nigga
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
take
I
accountability.
know.
Like,
For that's that
I
shit that them
fucked up.
comment that them comments they was making. Well, if you had your shit right, I know, motherfucker, you
Yeah,
right,
you
motherfucker,
right.
you right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If a
Yeah.
motherfucker was on that shit, it's just ignorance. And when the motherfucker say ignorance, people think that's a disrespectful word. That mean you stupid. That don't mean stupid. It's just like the lack of knowledge, bro. It's just like not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't know some shit. Like, 'cause we ain't educated.
Especially when a nigga did certain shit, like, okay, I took care of this, I took care of that, I'm good. Like I say, you upload a song, you catching that stream money, you ain't know, like, okay, it's this money, it's that money.
Motherfucker ain't know.
It's so
speaking of Brody, speaking of just to touch on what he was saying about the many hats you gotta wear and shit, like what y'all was saying, he right, and that's the thing that kind of overwhelm some independent artists who really putting their all into this shit, but still dealing with real life and shit, bro. Got kids and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we the manager, we the booking agent, we the artist, we the this, we the that. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be some shit, especially when you dealing with real life, my nigga. You gotta put all them hats on.
But the goal is to put people in position, though.
Like, there you go, to build a team. Everybody who owns you watch every interview, they say my team. Shout out my team. You need a team.
Like right now, you got something to work with. Cause I tell artists, it's like you don't need no manager till you got something to manage. Right now, y'all in a position where a motherfucker got something to manage. Y'all work out y'all percentage. Industry, the best manager in the industry, they only get like 15-20%. So I mean, I wouldn't give a nigga nothing about 10%. Like, you work, you put shit together, and we just, hey, I make these records, you handle all this, we put the contract, but all that shit with the song splits and the dish, all that shit is important, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And I know, like you say, it is real life, especially when a nigga doing their kids home, them different stretches, so a nigga really don't have that.
You might miss some shit, bro. You might miss some shit.
That time, like, damn,
I gotta do this. I gotta, like he just named, bro. It's like 7 different sites, or you know what I'm saying, services that you can put your music through and receive checks through.
Yeah.
Like it's like 6 or 7. Like if I just added them up correctly, like it's a lot of them basically. So we gotta, like I said, it's motherfuckers on here that signed, bro, that's dropped music through labels, and it was still somebody able to do this to them. So that just show you, like, it's regular people on the labels, folks. It's regular people, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look, nigga, y'all got a show Friday. Today Wednesday.
Y'all 2 days.
And that's at Club Elements. They bring major artists there, so they do have a performance, right? I'm talking about, nigga, Saturday morning when you niggas wake up, I'm gonna shoot you a text, like, man, go on there and register that performance.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, they gonna, within 60 days, you're gonna get a check. Like, if you don't perform no more between that time and that period, but if you perform 4-5 more times, bro, you're gonna get a check. You're gonna be tripping. It's gonna say performance rights. You're gonna be looking at that shit like,
I'm scared to see it. I'm not scared, but I don't want to see it just because that's gonna make me think like, damn, look how much money we left on this fucking table.
You know now because you just getting started.
Yeah,
remember?
For sure.
Yeah, nigga, you niggas gonna be performing all year.
Yeah, no, we try. Nah, in reality, motherfucker ain't trying to think of the past. Motherfucker ain't trying to think of all that paper. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker lost.
It's like point scene, money gone.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
like
sure.
That shit
and motherfucker ain't gonna cry with spoiled milk.
It's over. It's like it's a teaching moment and shit. Because you know what I'm saying? The warning come for discretion. Nigga been warned. Now you got to get on top of it, dog. Sure. Listen, I'm so glad that this shit happened the way it happened, because at the end of the day, I don't think if another artist would have got enough traction like you did, because you got a lot of traction. You know what I'm saying? You posted this shit, nigga. It's like the city went up. I mean, I'm on Facebook seeing people post about it. I'm on Instagram. I'm like, damn, this shit everywhere.
Yeah, it's big, bro. It's a lot of people, a lot of families impacted from this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, even if motherfucker don't get in the tit for tat, like who, this actually happened. Somebody actually stole from all these people, bro. Stealing, not stole, actually actively stealing from all these motherfuckers, bro.
So question, what's next for Marijuana and Joe Pablo?
Man, we grinding. We got Windows Servers. We got Windows Servers Volume 3 dropping probably like next month. I know they've been really waiting on that shit. We just
Windows Servers Part 3.
Y'all okay. 3, y'all. We dropped 1 and 2. So we dropping 3. They've been really waiting on that shit. So we finna go and get what they've been waiting on. I think I dropped like 2, 3 solo shits. Bro to drop his solo and another joint tape. So him and Chicken down there, you know, motherfucker just been working, bro. Like we been working. So we don't want the people to think like motherfucker just like, you know, ain't been working. We most definitely been working. You know what I'm saying? The volume 3, that motherfucker down there done. We probably got like 2.
Well, shit, the city been keeping you niggas alive. Why y'all working? Because every time I come in the club out here, my nigga had a hoop, man. Started with a hooping phone. Boy, you think I'm getting all this paper just to doodle all? Like, that shit be, nigga, they be playing that shit in the club so much. With the top shelf exotic just hit me. I be like,
look, and we ain't
know
caught
where you
none of
niggas
them
was
checks.
from when I came out of jail.
We ain't caught none of them checks.
What?
None of them checks, bro. Like all that my brother money, whoever claimed this shit, they got it. All we caught is the distro. YouTube, they caught all the other 5 checks, 6 checks.
I remember Webby went through that with that dude big. He was like, man, he said, they try to steal my shit. It's all real rappers don't stop with these hits. And I remember that shit. I was like, damn, they that nigga Roy Jones them stole Webby and Boosie Do It Big. And I remember that shit, dog. That was in the beginning when they first started. And them niggas went harder and harder for that. But what you know now, and it ain't like you niggas know one hit wonder, y'all could definitely come back. But that shit right there definitely got to get settled. I ain't know Brother was a part of that. Brother was actually one of them records that just like, it's some worldwide shit you can play forever.
Man, we down there had, man, you damn near could tell if we got paid off that shit. Cause that shit was a hit, bro. And then I'm telling folks, like, you got, even before Ajax point this shit out, bro, swear to God, bro, like 5 months, maybe like 5 months ago, nigga, I tried to register all my songs, bro. I got like, me in total, I got like 230 something songs, but them including the songs I got with bro, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to register the shit, and the shit ain't go through, bro. Like, it ain't go through. I'm like, I remember hitting bro ass like, man, that motherfucker, bro, this shit ain't go through, bro. I think somebody been finessing us, bro, or something, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? We get it after we put the songs in and shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't go through. But then, bro, like, no, I think we just put that shit in wrong. So we just be high, just going through life. Motherfucker ain't even touch on that shit again until Ajax tried to register that no liquor, folks, and the shit came back to light. Like, what the fuck?
So look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, the information is here.
It's a whole nother nigga too, bro. I don't want to leave dude out, so this ain't all amazing. I mean, yeah, the other nigga. This a whole nother. It's somebody else responsible too, bro. So yeah,
I ain't gonna leave this nigga out.
Yeah, bro. I ain't got nothing to really say his name, but it's a whole nother nigga too. And it looked like the nigga bro been registering everybody's shit under a real name. Like after
what's his name? What's the last nigga name you talking about?
Man,
you said his name already, didn't you? You said 3 names.
Nah, them was the fake names. I'm not sure if them real aliases. Okay. But the first nigga.
So who was this nigga you ain't leaving out, nigga? That shit was funny.
This nigga, yeah, folks, this Levi. I just know his motherfucker last name Levi, bro. Like, I got the whole name here, but I don't even really want to say it, because this they government names, bro. Like, they stupid ass doing the shit and they government name. Like, after I had to dig deep on these on them, and I'm like, damn, folks, let me. Like I said, the reason how I found him is because his music was registered, like the name that this long ass name right here. This shit was registered under the nigga Real Music. So I looked under his Real Music. I type him in, blah, blah, blah. Then I look under his Real Music. It's the same shit, like the same names. So I type his shit. I look him in on YouTube, see his songs, match the songs with the shit matching the shit that he registered his real name to make sure that's him. Like, okay, this him. Profile pictures matching, same shit on YouTube as his Instagram. Okay, this folks right here. Boom. Then I blast him. Motherfuckers hit me like, man, look, folks, that ain't him, folks. That's his brother. What? Damn. Whole time, look, I'm thinking it's a fake name. I'm looking at the names. It was 2 different names. One nigga name. These niggas got 2 different names, bro, but the names look so similar. I'm like, damn. So now they saying this is brother doing it, like blood brothers, same like these blood brothers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers send me, no, that ain't him. That's his brother. Them my cousins. I'm finna call and get to the bottom of this shit. They do their calls. Then a motherfucker send me a picture of the other nigga, like this him. This the one who doing it.
And truth be told, somebody put these niggas on this. Like they had.
No, it's a ring. Speaking on that, nigga,
it gotta be.
I heard, nigga, it's a ring of producers that been doing this shit. I ain't even gonna blast niggas' names because I don't know this shit for a fact. but I heard there's 4 or 5 producers that been getting back on the city, bro. Been doing this shit right here, registering niggas, finessing niggas on percentages that songs they actually did produce. That's another reason way how producers get back. They'll register the real song like under their real name if they did the song, but instead of putting 50% and leaving the other 50 for the artist to claim, they knowing the artist don't know they business, so they claiming 100% of the song and still getting checks through that shit. Not like, and then when the motherfucker catch on, he like, oh shit, that's how I knew it was the first nigga, because somebody he did that shit to. They hold on, folks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, folks. He had to straighten that shit out with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. Like, pretty way. I'm like,
listen, artists definitely need to listen, man. Everybody needs to stand on their business though, man. Like, so this shit can never happen. It's a teaching moment. They already, man, listen, they already say shit. Them niggas had to crawl for us to walk. So they already then took this a heavy
chunk
hit,
out this
chunk
bitch.
to the
chunk
head, man.
out this bitch.
Man, I definitely want to
Auntie spit in that bitch.
Man, I definitely let you appreciate for coming to, man, and clarifying that, dog, and we really educating motherfuckers, man. And man, listen,
I hope motherfuckers take the real real message
they
out of this shit.
They
you know
definitely
what I'm
gonna get it because it's too much information.
And don't nitpick, folks. Just take the real meat, the message, folks, and the lesson out this shit, bro. Like, for real.
Listen, me and bro, we definitely gonna try to put together like an educational seminar for the youth, man, to really like. I mean,
and the grown. This for everybody.
You know
it's grown ass motherfuckers, bro.
That need to know this.
You hear me?
Yeah,
this motherfuckers probably 40 that can use this information, bro.
But you could definitely watch with this. You can watch with this interview, and then you could really get a lot. Because you know, my partner called in, he told us a lot that I think artists definitely need to know.
Sure.
Marijuana definitely told them I need to know. Man, listen, bro. I personally want to tell you, bro, like I commend you because I know what you come from. Nigga, I know you come from the streets. And I know the mentality of us. We don't think this approach. And what you doing is showing niggas, yeah, I am a street nigga, but I'm a businessman too. And I understand business and I got kids. Yeah, I'm tripping, but I ain't finna trip or go over the edge and all that shit, because it's a lot of educational shit in this shit. Because, bro, you could have went left with this shit.
For sure.
You could have never hit the internet, got
and
called,
just handle the motherfucker, yeah.
And then motherfucker would be like, bro,
would have never got no money, yeah. But it's like ain't no good ain't no real life good would have came from that shit, bro. Motherfucker wouldn't have got no pay.
That's what I like. That's why when you hit me up, bro, I was kind of like, you know what? I'd be honored to sit down and really kind of share my audience with yours and really educate them, because, bro, you definitely one of the ones that can make a call and whatever if you wanted to. And you chose to go this route. Like, look, I'm gonna take this shit to the chin, and I don't care about motherfuckers saying I ain't got my shit together. There's a lot of shit that people don't see. They just look at it as a nigga come and sit down. It take a lot of pride as a man to swallow, to be like, damn, but I gotta do the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, nigga, I'm finna let a motherfucker know what they doing, put this shit out here. And nigga, I'm gonna educate y'all as much shit I know. Bro gonna tell y'all what he know, and then we gonna go from there.
Yeah.
And that's what this shit really about at the end of the day, bro.
Man, this shit finna change. I feel like, bro, this shit finna change the city, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna wake
for the good. Yeah, for the good, bro.
I hope for the fact that when this shit drop, everybody
You know how many motherfuckers hit me? I ain't gonna lie, I'm registering my shit right now. Like, there's a lot of people that seen this shit and made them. You know, it could be motherfuckers that go like, hold on, that wasn't on the list. But like, man, hold on, folks. Let me go check my shit and then see some shit that, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully this shit really do, like, you know what I'm saying? Wake motherfucker up, bro. For real.
Man, look, man, I appreciate you, boss.
No doubt.
Got this shit in, man. My nigga Joe over there feeling good. Yeah, you already know.
Dog, folks been asleep the whole time.
Yeah, I love it, though, man.
Like always.
We gonna go viral off one of them bloopers. Hey, man.
Folks snoring this shit up. Folks, get up, folks.
Really speaking of the podcast, man. It's another episode. Street shit, Joe Pablo, man. Marijuana.